It's a murder that would have consequences.
Hey guys, Fozzie here, and welcome to another edition of Fozzie at Home. Okay, so sorry I've been gone a break lately, but you won't. But my computer actually had a virus, and I actually been trying to call my cable company to try to repair it. When the thing finally got fixed, I had to take it to my computer dealer, and finally he cleared it up, so I finally get to do videos. And I thought I really owe you guys a good good video because I've been gone so long. But I'm gonna do something different. I'm gonna do give you two videos. Not two videos combined in one. I'm gonna give you this one, and then I'm gonna do a special one. Okay, so last week I did a report on underrated Halloween specials, and so far, none of you have wrote me back whether you're going to see them or not, I think. And it doesn't matter, I think, really, even if you do write me back. It would really be a good if you could find a really good one to watch, especially on Halloween. Any of those movies would be really good, fantastic on Halloween. But then I thought, what are some other underrated Halloween classics? There are many ones, so I decided to give you, we'll call this the other 10 underrated classics. These are all really great to watch on Halloween. Now, some of these, I think maybe, be for, the younger audience. So, but they're still good in my opinion as an adult, but if you have them as a party, just skip them. I think you'll know what ones I'm talking about, but I'll explain them anyway when we get them. Okay, so, let's see. Okay, the first underrated classic is this movie called Case 49. That movie is awesome, and it's so underrated, I don't even think anybody's seen the previews for it. This movie, Renee Zellweger plays a social worker, and, she meets this young girl, and she finds out he's been abused by her parents. So then she ends up adopting her, but it turns out the daughter has the devil in her, and it ain't like The Exorcist. The daughter is just plain bad news. And the movie is so spooky, you don't know who to root for, and the special effects are creepy, but it is a fun movie. I mean, you guys totally should see it. I mean, there is nothing not to like about it. So, I recommend Case 49 definitely. Okay, the second one is it's actually a TV special. There are 4 TV specials. The Boy Meets World Halloween series. Now, Boy Meets World always had a way of doing Halloween, I think. The first one was what would happen if Corey became a werewolf, where after Corey gets bit by something, he starts going to fortune tell and everything that happens comes true. Then he starts believing he's a werewolf, and the gypsy who tells him this claims she can get him out of it if he gets shot by a silver bullet by one of the relatives, and it's such a funny episode. It's a crazy episode. It doesn't use any good special effects, but it's still good. I really like it. The second one could have actually just been a regular episode, but it was Halloween themed, so I liked it. In this one, Corey gets asked for a dance by this one girl, right, who's kind of geeky, and they give her a complete makeover so she looks good, but then she eventually decides to not go to with Corey and dub him. Then some other go ask Corey to take him to the dance, and he says like, well, I want you to take me to the dance, but I don't want you to take me to the dance. And then Corey's really not happy about it, and it's really good. And okay, and this other episode, I would have liked the episode so better if the end didn't happen. The end deals with the original goal coming back to Corey after getting made fun of, and she realizes her mistake, and she's about to apologize for what it was. But then they say that it was probably what he did, and the episode is just, it ends so, it's so stupid, but it is a good episode. I hate the ending. I won't watch the ending because, like, in addition, like Eric also gets dumped, and then Sean has a girlfriend, but he's so happy, he makes Eric and Corey say dumb while he says cheese when they take a picture. But like, okay, but like it was good enough. The third Halloween episode, was this one. Again, not a very special Halloween episode, but it was Halloween themed. Where this one where Corey gets thinks he's a genius, and then he gets a real high IQ, and like he becomes really like the big kid of the whole thing. At the end, he ends up fooling Mr. Fiend. Like, it's such a great episode. Excuse me, sorry. But like the last episode was the best one. Like spoiler alert, it was a dream sequence, but like everybody in it keeps getting mortared. They have to find out who it was. It was a fantastic episode. I recommend you see it. You won't believe who the mortar is. Okay, the third one is is Let Me In. This one has Cody Smith-McPhee and Chloe Grace Moretz as these two kids. It's like a human boy falls in love with a vampire. No, this isn't a parody of Twilight. And like, then like, at first like he gets beat up for no reason, which is sad, but then like he falls in love with the girl named Abby, and then she teaches him to stick up for himself. Then he beats the people up who did it, but then like it really gets crazy from there. Like Abby gets loose, Owen starts to get growing things, and like it's really a gory movie. It's not as soft as I made it sound like. Now I won't lie, there are a couple things that like are inappropriate about it. In fact, I actually hate this movie, but it still was pretty good and gory. So I'll recommend it anyway. Like there's one scene, although they don't show anything, where Abby gets into bed naked with Owen. They don't show anything, but it really irritates me all the time. There's also like this one scene at the end also was pretty crazy. Like I don't know, I don't agree with that thing. So while I hate it, I gotta recommend it because it still I think was pretty awesome as far as a scary movie, but maybe not as much as a story. This one is Hocus Pocus. That is a great movie. In case you haven't seen it, oh man, like Bette Midler, Sarah Jessica Parker, and Kathleen Ujimi play the Sanderson sisters, who are these witches who've been brought back after 300 years by these three kids. Oh man. And then they try to get the blood of children to live. It is such a great movie, a great thriller. If you haven't seen it, go and check it out. You won't be disappointed. Okay, the second one is a cartoon, but it's still pretty good. Garfield's Halloween. Oh man, this one is great. If you like Garfield, totally see this one. Garfield goes trick-or-treating, then he meets a real spooky man who claims that he's a ghost of somebody of a pirate who wants to haunt him. It's really great. You even get a good vocal performance by Lou Walsh. It's awesome. Well, since it's a short special, that's all there is, so I'm gonna just move right along. Okay, the second one is Disney's Legend of Sleepy Hollow. I wasn't as much a fan of this one as I could have been, but you know, the music was really good, I think, and like it was a good musical to watch. It is what it really is a lot is a lot of stuff about the book Ichabod Crane, and it really does a good deal. The only thing I don't like is the ending, like how like Katrina the good girl marries Brom Bones, the town bully, while Ichabod Crane is dead. And they say like in the movie, or there's a rumor that Ichabod is married to a wealthy widow in a distant county. So I kind of think, okay, well, that's still good to hear. Oh, but then they gotta say no, but people really know the truth. So that ruined it, but it was still good. Fortunately, Tim Burton gave us our next pick, Sleepy Hollow, a different adaptation about it. Well, this one is more creepy, or I think it does give a happy ending, but even if it didn't give a happy ending, oh man, it is awesome. Oh man, it is so scary. I really don't. Tim Burton outdid himself on this one. It is a little different than the book, but like it's really great, and like the imagery in it was awesome. I mean, I actually really got chills watching this movie, but you kind of get chills during it. I mean, it's great. I mean, otherwise it wouldn't be scary. I totally recommend definitely seeing one of the two Sleepy Hollows. Personally, I recommend the Tim Burton one, but the Disney one, if you have kids, is good too. Okay, the next one, Honest Scared Stupid. If you like Honest, totally see this. It is awesome. Honest awakens a troll on Halloween. Oh man, then the troll starts chasing him, gets him in all these adventures, and then the troll can only be chased by Milk. And I like it because it combines a lot of good honest characters. It is great. It is just the right amount of scary, but it is still good. I really like it. And the makeup in it is awesome too. I actually could have believed that was really a troll in it. Okay, moving right along, what have we got here for the last one? Okay, even though this isn't an underrated one, I gotta mention it's The Great Pumpkin, Charlie Brown, because that is an awesome special. Oh, I know everybody's seen it, so it's not underrated, but I really like it, and I should mention it in the video. I could give it its own one, but I feel like everybody's been doing it, so I'm gonna just give it that one. Okay, the second to the last one that I'm gonna recommend was a TV movie called Under Wraps. Was it where this mummy awakens by the full moon? It was awesome. I really liked it. I really enjoyed it. It was great. Alright, the last one, Little Shop of Horrors. Now, while this is not a Halloween movie, it is still good to watch on Halloween. The singing is great. The imagery is spooky enough. I mean, a plant who can eat anything and will take over. Oh, man, it is awesome. It is so awesome. If you could even watch the alternate ending on Halloween, that is great. So, there you are. Those are another 10 underrated Halloween classics plus a view of The Great Pumpkin. So thank you. You guys have a good day, and Halloween's week will continue really soon.